So with right effort, we're learning how to use the resource of our energy and gathering the energies of the body, heart, and mind together to cultivate the wholesome and to let go of the unwholesome. It is the art of feeling the sensibility and the tonality of not too tight and not too loose, of just enough energy, just enough momentum, effort, exertion to keep steering towards the wholesome and steering away from the unwholesome. It is the art of making course corrections to keep steering the body, heart, mind in that general direction. Yeah, I know you know that this is the practice, right? Big deal. I mean, maybe it's good on the cushion, but in daily life, things happen much too fast to really apply right effort, right? No, wrong. No, wrong. On or off the cushion, no difference really, no difference. It's just easier to look when we're sitting still, doing nothing other than just being able to attend, as opposed to in our daily life being bombarded by a multitude of things coming at us at any given time. No. Even there, with right effort, we want to learn to take a breath, to check in, and to adjust accordingly in the middle of our day. Right effort is not just one move. It constitutes many meditative moves to help us keep steering that course out of the rapids of our daily life and toward ease of well-being. On or off the cushion, we see and experience them. So we learn to meet ourselves where we are, to check in, and to adjust the controls from there. This is right effort. These are some of the crucial, the foundational moves to pause, to check in, and to adjust accordingly toward ease, towards stability, towards less stress and more ease of well-being, towards safety. This is the direction of right effort, ease of well-being. If we can learn to drive cars, we can learn to practice mindfulness. You see, mindfulness is more like learning to drive a car, and it's a perfect example for considering right effort. Think about it. At first, it seems like there are way too many things that we're supposed to attend to, and it feels daunting, scary, and it's a lot of work to not just be a menace on the road, right? And let's face it, no one wants to be near a student driver when they're first learning, right? We steer clear. But over time, it gets easier. Yet, again, consider at first, and perhaps now, still unconsciously gripping the steering wheel as if for dear life. I love that expression, by the way, as if for dear life. It's an oldie but goodie, and it really captures something. Holding on for dear life, as if we are effortfully trying to not crash into the car in front of us, as if we are effortlessly trying out to engage the multiple of checks we need to safely change lanes in a busy highway. It's effortful to do that. It takes work to pay attention when we're parallel parking, judging distance, interpreting the rear view mirror, the side mirrors. We need to move between the immediate and particular and interface with that wider panoramic context. This points to the Buddhist term, by the way, sampajano, which some of you may know. It's sensing that larger context in which the immediate experience is happening. And believe me, when we're learning to drive a car, the brain is working really hard, as is the body, to coordinate what's going on and learn to navigate the various perceptual dimensions at once. Holy smokes. Backwards, forwards, sideways, internal, external, immediate, panoramic. There's a lot of attentional aspects we are learning how to do. And yet somehow, each of these skills has been cultivated enough that we got our driver's license. And not only that, many of these skills no longer require the same brain power or physical muscle effort that they took initially. The mind and the body learned the technical skill of driving, and hopefully with enough care and interest to safely gate from here to there, to not cause harm or to cause as little as stress and harm as possible between here and there. But now let's imagine this in real life. All good intentions, you get in your car, you back out the driveway, you get on the road, it's all good. Good day, nice day, skies blue, light traffic, easy ride, good music, enjoying the quiet maybe. And you're about to approach the exit, you're approaching the exit, and bam, someone cuts right in front of you. Cuts right in front of you enough that you have to slam on the brakes. And not only that, he cuts in front of you in such a way that you miss your exit. Bam, you woke up now, no more easy ride. That moment has changed, it's a new one now. And we're in the middle of an immediate storm, an initial heat and charge and activation. And we need to quickly strategize for safety first. Safety first, and then we get the specific directions later. Let me get out of harm's way. But how quickly can I recalibrate? How quickly can we recalibrate? That is a skill. Recalibrating as quickly as we possibly can when we've encountered a disruption, a disturbance. That's a good skill to learn, and that's a skill of right effort. Bringing all of the disparate energies back together again. This is what we learn each time we practice mindfulness meditation. Each time we set up the practice and establish our seat. Each time we bring the mind back from its wanderings and slowly let the dust settle. When we come back into the present moment and feel the body breathing again. See, this is good practice. This is right effort. This is adjusting the controls of energy, noticing how scattered they are and gently tending to them and steering them toward ease of well-being. Encouraging that. This is what we practice each time we meditate. And in the service of that, to that end, endeavoring toward less suffering and more ease of well-being, we can learn a lot of the skills of feeling the just enough effort, the not too tight, not too loose energy to get the job done, whether it's driving or meditating or washing the dishes. And in the service toward that end, endeavoring toward less suffering and more ease of well-being, we can learn the skills of deliberately steering attention and our attitude toward the wholesome, towards non-harm, towards ease of well-being, be it driving, meditating, or doing the dishes. We can adjust the body to feel more comfortable right there, right there. We can adjust the heart-mind to feel a bit more comfortable and a bit more stable and steady right there. These are the moves of right effort. And finally, each time we sit down, each time we deliberately sit down, whether it's by ourselves or with others like this is an expression of right effort. This is an expression of right effort. We are deliberately gathering all of the disparate energies, letting go of what we have just done and coming in for a landing and seeing how it is and gently adjusting accordingly to feel for a quality of ease of well-being and a bit more stability, right? And each time we come together with others in this way, gather in a larger group than one, we create a field of goodwill, a field of wholesome energy together. Feel this, notice this. This is right effort. Appreciate this. This is the low-hanging fruit of practice. Recognize it and appreciate it. Drink deeply, because this appreciation in and of itself also then becomes an expression of right effort. I am deliberately noticing all of you sitting here with me. And I feel deeply grateful for that. And I feel all of our collective efforts to sit here and to be in this way together. What a beautiful thing. So we can do this. We can do this. This is for our welfare. Yeah. This is putting our finite energies to good use. Thank you. Thank you for your kind attention.